Ugh. Okay. Today's the day. The last of K3 DW's puzzles. The CaTSuP. So this is the puzzle I'm kind of most worried about. With the Combo Copter Plus, I knew I wouldn't be able to solve it. I couldn't even scramble it, so whatever. With the weird Scube, it's a Scube, so I hated it, naturally. We solved the Penta mix-up, which was great, but that means we kind of want to solve this corner turning square pyramid. Corner turning square pyramid, yeah. So let's just take a look at this puzzle. Let's see what it does, how it moves, and let's see if we can figure out how we get it back to its solved state. I played around with this quite a lot actually. It's just a fun puzzle to pick up and mess around with. So you can see I've kind of got somewhere with solving. Not entirely consciously. I didn't mean to do this, but we have our yellow pieces in place. We have these two blue pieces in place, and we have these kind of like edge pieces in. But this is where I get stuck, because I literally have just been doing like sledgehammer moves like this, and that does stuff. It does things that I don't understand. So today we're going to be figuring out what each move does. Like I've just mixed it up somehow. How did that even happen? Okay, so the moves we can do are as follows. We can move this top corner, and then we can turn these other four corners, which kind of messes up our puzzle for us, which is cool. You know, that works fine. So if we're gonna look at solving this, we're gonna have to figure out what a sledgehammer does, because that seems to be one of the only algorithms we can do. Okay, so what did that do? So it moved our green from here to here, moved our red from here to here, and it moved this green from here to here. And the yellow, I don't remember where the yellow was, which is weird. Every sledgehammer we do affects 3 pieces, at least. So we don't really want to break up this blue we already have, which, you know, we got by coincidence, but that's irrelevant. So I suppose we could do something like... This is where my problem comes in, okay? Because we just figured out that move, and now I'm thinking, okay, let's get our green piece here. But in order to do that, we're gonna screw up this, because from what I can tell, there's no way to displace this without screwing up this. Because once we move this back, we lose the yellow. I'm struggling quite hard figuring out how each move affects the rest of the puzzle, because everything's so tight and close knit. Every move you make seems to disturb anything you've already built. So I'm wondering if we need to somehow set the puzzle up so it's not solved, but doing a specific move will solve it. I don't think there's much point in trying to solve it piece by piece, unless we do something like this, which solves our blue, and then we can return it like this. So I knew that this top layer would be significant, so we've now put that blue in, so maybe this could work. So if we do something similar here with our yellow, hey, now we're getting somewhere. Hey, okay. The problem I have now is that this whole cycle of 3 pieces is undoubtedly affected by any move we make. So we're gonna have to, I think, work in cycles. I don't really have any method for doing this at the moment, which is weird. I'm just doing random moves in the hope that it'll solve itself. But that is a fool's errand. So it's kind of like just a cycle that goes round and round until I eventually give up. It's kind of what it feels like right now. Unless we somehow... You see that I can't... Because we solved the yellow, but that screws up the blue quite badly. But we have yellow back here, And what, okay, if I do a sledgehammer, where's that gonna put the blue? Okay, so we've kept the blue, but okay, no, we're essentially back where we started. So we obviously need to rethink this in some way. Like that. Oh, we've moved some things. I was thinking that if we now did a sledgehammer, it would somehow work out better for us, but that doesn't seem to be the case either. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, progress is being made, I think. Is it? I don't know. I'm thinking now we might need to build these sets of 3, but the other issue is that when we do that, it messes up the blue set of 3. So this is where my theory of having a setup comes in. If we can somehow get like the blue here, so that might include okay, hang on a second. Chris is doing some thinking, which is dangerous, but I'm thinking about something. Hang on still, just wait. Okay, hang on a bit more. Oh god, no. I thought we were getting somewhere, but we actually are not. We're getting nowhere. This is one weird puzzle, I will give you that, Brayden. This is a cool, a very cool, but very weird and seemingly impossible puzzle. Nothing I do makes the puzzle want to move. The only solace I have is that we're kind of close to getting all the bottom pieces done. Sort of. Did I say that? Because it's not true. Oh, yeah, maybe it is a little bit true. Oh, we're closer. How are we closer than we were before? Logic is key, because I need some coffee. Hang on. Okay. Let's take a little break. Our mind will be fresh if we just chill out a little bit. So the issue right now is that our pieces just aren't in the right place. Except for these like edge pieces here. They are all now solved. And then there's this one blue which needs to swap with this red in a way that doesn't destroy everything else we've made. So we essentially just need to flip this round, I think. So we can try and do that. Oh, what did we do? No! We messed it up even more! Okay. Oh god, no. Why did that happen? What? Okay, you're there now for some reason. My intention was to flip it somehow. But it's still the wrong way around. I don't understand how we could have gone from being so close like 2 minutes ago to suddenly now have messed it up again. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. This was probably the worst video. No, that's a lie. Actually, there's been worse Can Chris solves. I think it's fair to say though that Brayden's puzzles have had me stumped. Yeah, Brayden has created some really tough puzzles. They've been a lot of fun, but they've also been insanely frustrating, including this one. I think that's probably it from me though, guys. Of course, remember to go and check out K3DW on YouTube, and I'll have a link in the description, as well as his video on the corner turning square pyramid. They've been really fun, although very difficult, and I'm sorry that I couldn't solve, well, most of them. But you know, that's the sign of a great puzzle when people can't solve them, so awesome job in that respect. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know where I went wrong here. And then of course subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever I make new videos. Have an awesome day, guys. I'll see you next time.